So our topic is our earth and the keywords are, once again you check the keywords children. Yes, earth, planet, globe, atmosphere, mountains, peaks, valleys, plateaus, plains, forest, desert, island. So these are the keywords. Yes, once again you check. Earth, planet, globe, atmosphere, mountains, peaks, valleys, plateaus, plains, forest, deserts, islands. So these are the keywords. So one by one we will come to know now. Now, our planet is Earth. We live on the planet Earth. Earth is round in shape. If you want to know about Earth, you have to see the model of the Earth. And the model of the Earth is called globe. Globe is the model of the Earth. If you see the globe, you can see complete model of the earth. Where are the countries, where are the continents, where are the oceans, how many oceans are there, how many countries are there, how many continents are there. Yes, the blue color part, what is the blue color part, what is the green color part. So everything you can know. So the blue color part, yes, is the water part, and the green color part is the land part. So the surface of the earth has two parts, the land part and the water part. So the land part is green color and the water part is blue in color. Next, earth is surrounded by the air, and this air covers like a blanket, and this is called as atmosphere. This is called as atmosphere. Now what does this atmosphere do? This atmosphere protects us from harmful rays of the sun. So the sun gives the harmful rays. So the atmosphere will filter the rays and it gives us only the safe rays. So they protect us from the harmful rays coming from the sun. Land, water, and air are present on the earth, and these are very useful for the life on the earth. These are very useful for the life on the earth. Children, you can close your books. Again, afterwards, you can open. Now, just you listen. The surface of the land is not the same at every place. So, at some places it is high in, and in some places it is in low level. Yes, the surface of the land is not the same everywhere. It is high at some places and it is low at some places. So all these surfaces or all these landforms, they are called as different types of landforms. Now what are the different types of landforms? One by one we'll see. Number one is mountains. So what are called as mountains? Mountains are the highest landforms on the earth. They are very big, very high and very huge also. So these are called the highest landforms on the earth. You can see here. These are all called as mountains. Very, very high. Yes, they are called the highest landforms. And these landforms or these mountains are even covered with snow. Sometimes they are covered with snow also. And this snow melts to flow down as rivers. These mountains, they are covered with snow, and this snow melt and flow as rivers. Yes, and the tip of the mountain is called peak. P-E-A-K, peak. The tip of the mountain is called peak, means the end of the mountain. You call it as the end, the tip. Yes, it is called as peak. So, once again you see, mountains are the highest landforms on the earth. Yes, mostly landforms are covered with snow. Why they are covered with snow? Because they are highest, high, they are away from the ground level. So the temperature will be very cool. On the mountains, the temperature will be very cool. So due to that cool condition, there forms the snow. There forms the snow. Patan Johar, why are you raising your hand? Patan? Patan, why are you raising your hand? Any doubts?
Yes, ma'am. At
Ye-
the desert, the atmosphere will be not there.
Yeah, atmosphere will be on the mountains, but very cool atmosphere. Minus degrees, not even 0 degrees also. Minus degrees atmosphere will be. So
Yes,
due to
ma'am.
this cool atmosphere, there will be formation of snow. Snow will form there. And sometimes this snow melts during summer season and they flow as rivers. Is it okay?
Thank you, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. And Sri Hasan and Srivas sit properly. Both of you. Are you listening to the class? Yes, please sit properly. Thank you. Next, the tip of the mountain is called peak because it is the end part of the mountain. That's the reason it's called as peak. Next, many mountains join together to form ranges. You call it as ranges. Many mountains they join together. See here like this. Many mountains join together to form ranges. Mountain ranges. You call them as mountain ranges. And best example for mountain ranges are the Himalaya mountain ranges here. You can see the picture. Yes, they are the Himalaya mountain ranges which are present in India. Himalaya mountain ranges are present in India. They are the highest mountain ranges in the world. Himalaya mountains are the highest ranges in the world itself, complete world. Highest mountain ranges. Next, next coming about hills. Hills. Yes, hills are not as high as mountains. Hills are not as high as mountains. They are cooler than plains. Means the temperature will be not that much cool, minus degrees. Yes, but it will be cool than plains. The temperature will be cooler than plains. These are called hills. You can see here hills. Yes, next valleys. Valley means the land between two mountains or hills is called a valley. Akshaj, the low lying ground between two mountains or hills is called a valley. The valley is very good fertile land for crops, for growing crops or for farming. Yes, for growing different types of crops. Yes, the low lying ground between two mountains. You can see here, between two mountains there is a place. So that place is called as a valley. And these valleys are very good because most of the rivers flow through valleys. The rivers flow through valleys. So beside the rivers you can do cultivation, growing crops very nicely. So that's the reason valley is very fertile and good for cultivation of land. Cultivation of land and growing crops also. Next, plateaus. Plateaus or tableland is a raised piece of land with a flat top. So it is not a mountain, it is not a hill. Yes, but it is some of the land is raised like a flat. You can see the plateaus here. See, only some land is raised and that some land is like flat. Again, some land is raised and it is flat. So it is not a mountain, it is not a hill. They are called as plateaus. It is higher than the plains, area around it. See, for example, you can see here, the down area is plain, the top area is plateau. Here also in the second picture, you see, the down area, bottom of this plateau is plain. Then top is flat. So these are called as plateaus. You call it as plateaus. Next, plains. A plain is a vast area of flat land Many rivers flow through the plains. Many people live and grow crops on the plains. Yes, children, very, very important. We means all the human beings live on plains only because plains are fertile lands. Many large number of area covers the plain. So plains are used for growing crops and cultivating lands also. So plain is a vast land area with flat land and many rivers flow through plains. Many people live, for example, we all are living on plains only. Plains are good for cultivation of land, growing crops for agriculture purpose, for industries, factories, everything. So plains are very useful for the people. So these are the different types of plains you can see here in the picture. This is one type of plain and here this is also plains. So plains can be useful to grow crops for agriculture purpose, for industry purpose, for growing, for living, for everything. Plains are useful and we are living on the plains only. Forest. Yes, it's a beautiful thing. You don't go to forest. Will not live in the forest. So forests are the vast areas. They are completely covered with the trees. Big, big trees you can see in the forest. And forest is the home for many animals, birds and even small creatures also. As we have homes, as we have shelter, same way forest is the shelter. It provides shelter for many animals, birds and small creatures also. Forests are the vast areas completely covered with trees. Many animals, birds and even small creatures live in the forest. It is a home for wild animals. Yes, this is called a forest. Next, desert. Desert is the hot and dry with sandy. Yes, a desert is a hot, dry and sandy place on the earth. The hot, dry and sandy place on the earth is called a desert. Very little rainfall occurs in desert. Sometimes there will be no rain also. Yes, it's the hottest place on the earth. Desert is the hottest place on the earth. These are the desert plants. You can see here. Cactus plants grow here. Camel is useful animal in the desert. And the Thar desert in India. We have Thar desert in India. It is present in or it is situated in Rajasthan. Yes, desert is a hot, dry and sandy place. Wherever you see, you can see only sand. It is a sandy place. It is the hottest place on the earth and very little amount of rainfall or sometimes there will be no rains also. That's why it's called as desert. And the plants like cactus grow here and that plant does not have leaves. It is a stem, that's all. And the animal is camel, which is useful in the desert area. And in India we have Thar desert, and in different countries there are different deserts like Sahara desert. Yes. Next, coming to island. Island. Island is a place surrounded by water on all the sides. Yes, a place that is surrounded by water on all the sides completely. It will be in the middle of water. Yes, children, it will be in the middle of water. That's why it is called as island. An island is a piece of land surrounded by water on all the sides completely. That means it will be in the middle of water. That's the reason it is called as island. So in India we have, what are the islands present in India? Lakshadweep Islands. Yes. Lakshadweep Islands are present in India. So these are the different landforms. Yes, children. Again, once again you see the different landforms are mountains, Mountains are the highest landforms on the earth. They are covered with the snow, and this snow melts and flow down as rivers. Then the tip of the mountain is called peak. Many mountains join together to form mountain ranges, and Himalaya is the best example for mountain ranges. Next, coming to hills. Hills are not as high as mountains, but they are cooler than plains. Valleys, the two the low lying ground between two mountains is called a valley. It is very fertile and good for cultivation of land. Plateaus, it is a table land. You call it as a table land. It is a raised piece. Yes, it is higher than the around area. Plains is a vast land area. Many rivers flow through these plains. That's the reason many people live here, and agriculture and cultivation is possible only on plains. Next, forests are the vast areas completely covered with very deep, yes, very trees. And wherever you see, you can see only trees, big, big trees. And many animals, birds, and even small creatures also live in the forest. Forest is the home shelter for different types of animals. And desert, exactly opposite to forest. You can't see here rainfall, very little rainfall, and very hot and dry sand place. This is called desert. And cactus plants, because they don't have stems, leaves, so they grow here. And camel is an important animal which is useful in desert. Next, island. An island is a place of land surrounded by water on all the three sides. All the four sides. Completely it is surrounded by water. That's the reason it is called as